What's up, y'all? It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. I'm back again with another reading. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Even if you're hate watching for whatever reason. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like this is a secret, or there could have been there's some sort of blockage, or someone is ignorant of a celebration. Someone may not want someone to celebrate or get married. All right. I think someone may have been forced into a connection some way. An emperor. Also have high priestess energy. It could be a high priest energy. I don't have any clue what's going on here. Let's see. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords is in reverse, and now it's in the upright. So someone does have clarity on a situation. Maybe there was a mystery before, earlier. A Gemini may not have knowledge of something. There's a family dispute going on here with this Ace of Swords energy. Okay. Someone may be trying to gain some sort of understanding. I also have the Queen of Cups showing up again in the upright. Of course, you see that. She could be a high priestess, all right? This could be involving some sort of divination, possibly a reading where someone's trying to get some information that they're blocked from about someone's celebration. Maybe someone's trying to get some information on someone's wedding. Someone could have been in a domestic violence situation and maybe they're hiding their intentions or hiding their plans or hiding whoever they're in contact with, possibly a lover, okay? Someone could be in regret. Someone is in regret, could be for a new connection or that someone's getting married. Queen of Cups, please. And the upright is the King of Swords. Um, hmm. This could be someone who works in law enforcement. This could be an attorney. This a feminine energy. Someone who has clear thinking, or this could be about a Queen of Cups. Interesting. King of Swords. Or this could be a divorced woman who is blocking, like I said, somebody else's knowledge about what they're doing or their plans, or even somebody may be trying to interfere with the happiness of this Queen of Cups, High Priestess energy. She could have some sort of foreknowledge of Four of Wands, whether this be a party or maybe somebody got some sort of a prophecy or foresight. If it's is about like a high priest or high priestess, okay. I feel like somebody has been tapping into someone's future, whether it be by divination, whether someone's just watching tarot, and then someone's innocently giving out information, or maybe they're getting confused in some sort of way, even though it could be clear to whoever the message is meant for. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like wasted efforts, or there's limited success with this group of people or in this home. Could be work. Okay, somebody's happiness just fell into their hands, or it will. Okay. Um, I was also picking up on the energy of someone being stuck in a routine, being restless about this energy. Maybe you're waiting for something to happen here, but it looks like it's right in your hands. So it could have been protected by the divine. Like I was getting like an Ace of Pentacles energy when it was the way this card came out here. Okay. And it is in the future celebratory energy. So I don't know. You could just be feeling stuck or bored here. Maybe you feel like you wasted your time and efforts trying to build something or to have a celebration, a party, a wedding, just for someone to come and mess it up or interfere or try to change your plans in some sort of way. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Maybe someone's trying to bring some drama with the family. Two of Swords. Okay, that's indecisive energy. There is a need for balance, and you could be at a stalemate, particularly with the Ace of Swords in reverse and in the upright. Someone's in denial of the truth, okay? Whether it's you or someone else. The Page of Wands is in reverse. So there's a lack of direction, either with this Queen of Cups, King of Swords energy, or with someone's fear. It could just be some sort of imaginary thought of something. Maybe there's no action being taken here because, we are to be in this state of peace and rest at this time as things are taking place, and I keep getting Five of Cups regret. And as the universe is balancing out situations for us, a lot of us could be used to working a lot. And the one that makes things happen in the home or at work, or of course in your own business and things like that, as a leader in whatever, whatever position or capacity. And sometimes it gets a little stressful to have to really sit pretty much and just enjoy. That's why I have this, this is the view of the property next to my house, but um it's just peaceful. It's quiet. They're even replanting some good grass or some nutrients. Okay, a lot of the trees around here have a lot of poison ivy, and poison other stuff I've been looking up. So that's been real researching that. I got time, you know what I'm saying? And it's okay. All right. Because it looks like things are letting go that, that have been holding us back, or the binding, the ties that we have, whether it could be to land, it could be to property, it could be to a house, a home, some sort of real estate energy. All right. Or someone could be, you also could be making a decision to leave, setting up some sort of wanting to leave or set up some sort of new grounds. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. So I feel like, something's been in the works for a long, long time, and you're just now seeing things crack open. All right, please just, like I said in the reading earlier, don't let anything or anyone stress you out or any circumstance, because I feel like things are exactly the way they're supposed to be. I feel like nothing is happening by chance. Okay. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Ten of Cups in the upright. A decision. It's about being stuck with a difficult decision, being afraid to proceed. Okay. Ooh, now what turned over the devil to be in question here, and the lovers again in reverse. So we have Gemini, Capricorn energy. Okay. Both on the side. 6, 15. Forces both 6. 21, 31, 21. So there's justice, there's judgment, justice. Two of Swords is about being stuck. Decision must be made. But this is only when you get all the needed information. So I don't know. You are gathering information that you didn't know in the past, or this will happening, or it's currently happening now. It could be, it's not just one thing. It could be several things that are going to make things come together. I think we said that a few weeks ago in a reading too, that things are going to come out. It's going to work out. Five of Cups. I keep getting regret. What is a regret? It's like 3 times now. That's the devil energy. Okay. What's the regret? Regret for not knowing something, regret for not figuring out, maybe for not paying attention, about financial worry. Some Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Now there's balance, temperance. Now we got a Sagittarius energy in here. Someone is in regret for worrying about money or greed, or there was some sort of corruption going on here. Someone could be in regret for either uh, causing some sort of delay about flying somewhere or traveling somewhere. Somebody may have postponed a trip. They could have regretted this, or they needed to postpone a trip, or maybe someone wished they had postponed a trip. What's the King of Swords, Queen of Cups, High Priestess energy, please? This could be a masculine high priest, okay? With you could have Pisces in your North Node. And the Page of Wands is blocked again. What's the Page of Wands? Page of Wands in reverse. It could be bad news, or this is something that the information that was blocked, or someone doesn't want to go somewhere. They could be afraid because of the unknown. Maybe someone's afraid to fly. Someone could be afraid to fly. And I got justice again in reverse. Maybe someone doesn't trust someone. Someone's being dishonest about their accountability. Okay, give me the lovers. Obstacle here with the lovers, bragging. Someone could be a narcissist. I don't know what they hope that they can get a small favor. The lovers also represents like free choice or free will. Okay, so the decision here is to let go of either a Capricorn or Gemini or some sort of binding energy that you may have actually gotten out of. Someone could be trying to reconnect or get something started up again somehow. This favor energy tying to you by keeping you interested in a favor or just stringing you along with a favor, asking for a favor. They could keep asking for money, that they have great news. I don't know what this is, but there's only bad news about a sacrifice. Or there will be bad news about a sacrifice, a hangman in the future. Now, this could be a child, a future child. Someone may get pregnant, could be on vacation, a honeymoon, or something like that. Someone may try to pull out a baby. Say a baby belongs to someone, and it may not actually. Okay, someone expects some sort of empathy, or they're trying to get some sort of assistance, financial assistance, or at least be able, or I feel like it's more like information or trying to find out how to take some sort of action. Something like this could have happened in the past and some like a child, okay, in a relationship, outside of the relationship. Someone could have tried to use that as like um a bribe or to withhold or to keep somebody nervous and anxious about their wife or their husband finding out. Okay. As above, so below. So in the future, a person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. So in the future, you engage in authentic work and then you spend time with your family. I feel like this happened in the past, and I feel like this is some sort of prophecy of a good relationship, or someone believed that they were going in the right direction. Maybe you spoke up and was, got confident and spoke up with something and opened up your heart. Your companions provide some sort of strong support. So maybe you were also supported by family in a relationship. Like I said, you feel like either this is future, so somebody's asking for a handout or they're going to ask for something and they're going to use their friendship, whether it's fake. I feel like it's not real, but they make me feel like you know it's real or you think it's real. And they're going to use that um, to ask for some sort of assistance. And it could be dealing with their health, either their physical health or financial health. But it looks like you're going to continue to go on smoothly and being comfortable in whatever you're doing or maintaining. Don't get off your path because you're whatever you're doing is right on point. Okay. Any other distractions, people asking for favors or wanting you to help them or trying to play on your empathy is just something you're going to have to learn to navigate, which also could be the lesson that you're learning in this situation at this time, or be aware of this situation or this test coming up. Okay. Um, yeah, this is the same energy I've been picking up on about waiting for something being the right time, or you're waiting for something to happen, or something in particular. You have the higher collective that already have your own personal plans in place that you've been working on for years, possibly months, at least a year, you know, that you've been keep going. And you can figure out whatever problem may come and stop you in the way you're figuring it out, and you will figure it out. You will continue to figure it out. You're very motivating. You're very inspiring. You have a very nurturing nature with this Queen of Cups. Could be a feminine energy or someone who's a feminine energy who's very intelligent. Okay, and it feels like you have a lot, you stand on business. I mean, I feel like you stand on what you say or what you think. You use a lot of logic. You're imbalanced here with your heart and your mind. Whatever you've been pursuing persistently with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, um, things are finalized. I mean, it's a go for the universe. It's all up to you as far as keeping your optimism at peak performance. Okay. Occasionally, we do get into the self-doubt energy, particularly when things seem to be on hold or delayed, but it is a challenge that you're used to overcoming. So just continue to do that. Others are watching you. So, I mean, you're not here to please others, but just know that you are an example. And if you want to continue to see a change in the world, you also have to be that change, no matter what. It is essential to adapt your perspective as time goes on. It's not a good idea to procrastinate. Just continue on your journey. Don't let anything stop you. If you got to cry for a few minutes, do it. If you got to feel disappointed for a few minutes, do it. But don't stay in that energy. This is the perfect time for everything to materialize. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye bye.